All right, man. Aidan Hutchinson is getting some criticism from fans. Um, and he talking about he could have a new role. So let me read this real quick. Um, so he said I didn't really feel it too much. I thought I stayed pretty healthy throughout the game. He just said I thought I played in that game, played good in that game. Sometimes the sacks don't come. I don't think there was any bounce back. We just keep rolling. I thought I played good, but yeah, we're gonna be rolling this game. Just like I do every week. I don't think I ever missed practice a whole week and then played in the game. That's never really been my thing yet. It was just, just a little something that was holding me out. I'm pretty hell bent on not missing any games. Care about making it on Sunday, but also value practice. So on Monday, head coach Dan coach spoke reported Hutchinson could have a new role. I think he's one of the players. I think we need to take a longer hard talk. We need to look longer hard about. Do we need to move him in some different spots? Do we need to see if he can give him an opportunity to have more success? Head coach Dan Campbell said. But look, I think he's did a lot of good things in the run game against Seattle. And look, I think he's kind of where our defense is right now, where we just got to improve. Look here, man, it ain't like really nothing he can do about this, bro. It's nothing he can do about this. It's not an Aiden Hutchinson problem. You don't expect for the rookie to shoulder the whole load. You don't. It's impossible. He needs support. Charles Harris needs support. It's as simple as that. I seen something. He had two quarterback pressures or something like that. It was something like that where he had like two quarterback pressures. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it was. Hold on. See, I guess. So it says Aiden Hudson versus Seattle had two quarterback hits yesterday. Kayvon Thibodeau had a one off season. I'm pretty sure he was in. Trayvon Walker all season has two, and George Karlaftis from with the Kansas City Chiefs had two. All of them had two all season. He had two in one game versus Seattle where he don't have no help. It's just him and Charles Harris. So my thing is like I don't really understand the Aiden Hutchinson bashing. I don't understand. They playing in D line with guys that won't even be starting or in a rotation, bro. In most defensive lines, Lee McNeil is a run plugger. Michael Brockers, he pretty much a run plugger. I mean, who do you have on the inside that's giving you pressure to help the guys on the edge? Nobody. Nobody. That's the issue right there. They have nobody on the edge that's really gonna help them. Come on. So at the end of the day, it's them. We ain't seen nothing from Julian Okora. What have we seen from Julian Okora? What's he done? He has two solo tackles in 3 games, 0 sacks, zero forced fumbles. Come on. Austin Bryan. So not only are you don't have any help in the interior pressure, come on, 0 sacks, one solo tackle. Come on. He ain't playing too many percentages of the snap neither. Julian playing a little bit more. They're really not playing. So come on, where's the help gonna come from? So you don't have depth at the defensive end positions, right? You don't have the depth, right? And then on top of that, outside the depth, you don't have any help, on the interior. And then when you think about it, the linebackers are piss poor. When you think about it, the linebackers are piss poor. And then you got injuries throughout the secondary. Tracy Walker, Monty Rari been playing with a bad back. I think he ended up leaving the game. Come on. Come on. What do we expect? Of course. And then there's tape starting to be on Aidan Hutchinson. See that interview Hill just did? I forget who he did it with. I think it might have been Knuckleheads or somebody. And he talked about how he was telling his people his rookie year, like, the NBA is easy. It's easy. He said the first 25, 30 games, whatever it was, he said that it was easy. He said, then I don't think y'all seeing the graphics on the screen, but my bad, y'all. But then he said they got tape on him and it became hard. Same thing with Aiden Hutchinson. They getting tape on him. Oh, he's too mechanical. He's too, man, he's a freaking rookie. You know what I'm saying? And he living up to the bill without help. That's Okoro and that's Brian. He living up to the bill without, it's him and Charles Harris. That's not enough to anchor a defensive front seven, a defensive line. That's simply just not enough. They need Pascal, which is coming back to practice. They need Levi Anazorke. And then we talk about quarterback being the highest priority next draft, and I still say that. But right behind it is somebody on the interior who can rush the passer and stop the run. Somebody like Ndamukong Suh, Gerald McCord, Warren Sapp, John Randall, J.J. Watt, and those are names that, that's going to be hard to find. You need somebody on the inside like Aaron Donald who can do it all. Who can literally do it all. So think about that for a minute. You need somebody on the inside that can literally do it all. So it's a unit. One person is not going to make or break a defensive line. Y'all guys like LT, they can, but he needed help. Even he needed help. Even he needed help. So just something to think about for a minute. I think y'all got to understand, the more tape on him and the less help around around him, it's gonna be harder on him to continue to make those plays. No defense, no edge rusher make them plays week in, week out. They got a lot of stats that don't show up in the in the stat column too. But him and Charles Harris gonna get wore down every week until they get some help. And if I had to preferably say where the help had to come from, they're going to get some help on the inside. And Pascal got some big shoes to fill when he come back. And I don't think you ever gonna see 100% or even an 80% of Levi Anazorke. I think that's dead. I think they should prepare to move on from him right away. I think you just use him as a far back contingency plan. But the criticism of Aidan Hutchinson is just, it's unfair. And that's what I will say. It's unfair right now. He don't have no help. It's him and Charles Harris. That's it. So it's my opinion. But of course, they can get more film on them. And there's nothing they can do to dress this up. People saying, well, they need to go out there and do something. Why compromise next season? You know what I'm saying? Capital next season to do a quick fix here. They already won the game. They're not going 0-17 or 0-16 again. So they just don't make no sense. You ride it out. Like I told y'all got to be patient with Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell. Their first time. That's their first time at the positions. I know Dan was an interim coach, but you know what I'm saying. This is the first time they're at these positions. So in reality, you got to be patient. You got to be patient. You can't just say, well, we about to fire them and go to another coach and do it again. You got to give them opportunities to learn from their mistakes, grow from their mistakes, and get the experience to be good at this job. Now, if you ain't going to pay nobody that's already experienced enough to do the job, you know what I'm saying? Then you got to get guys that's maybe not experienced enough entry level. You got to give them time. You got to give them that time to get seasoned at the position. You have them get time to grow. So we can't be, oh, let's pull the plug, let's pull the plug, let's pull the plug, let's pull the plug. We can't do that. We can't. We can't. Can't. God, gotta get them opportunities to learn. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We live drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Spotify, and Anchor. Appreciate the love, support. Everybody support the channel. But yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out Detroit Lions Talk Players, more videos like this. One time. Peace.